I'm gonna end up saying. Backside, that sounds weird. Over 170,000 subscribers. Bars of chocolate playing instrument. I promise you I have got a top on. I'm not standing here naked, it's just on the camera, you can't really see it too much. Hiya, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another video. Thank you so much to those of you who are a returning subscriber, and if you are new then be sure you head over, click that little red subscribe button down below, as it would mean so much to me if you could do that. I'm in a bit of a weird mood right now, which might be a bonus or it might be a minus. A minus? I don't know. Could make the video more interesting, but who knows what I'm gonna end up saying. But anyway, without further ado, as it is the end of the month, it is time for another favourites video, so let's get straight into it. My first favourite for this month is Natasha Ocean. Ocean or Ocean? I still don't know how you say her last name. A lot of you have probably heard of her already. If you haven't, highly recommend you go check her out, particularly if you're into health and fitness. She is an amazing YouTuber, Instagrammer, influencer in the kind of health and fitness industry. I've known about her probably for about a year or so now, but I've never properly looked at her content before. But recently I've been loving her workouts. It's a bit of extra inspo, especially for at-home workouts where they've kind of become a little bit repetitive, as she's so creative and adds in loads of new moves and things that you've just never kind of seen before. And so I absolutely love that, because it's just given me a whole new range of exercises to add into my own workout routine as well. Also, what I absolutely love about her is the fact that she actually gives informed information. She doesn't just sort of give advice and tips that you kind of get in the stereotypical health and fitness industry. She actually makes sure she does her research before her videos. She gets into all the scientific articles and scientific papers, which include proper scientific studies, and she uses the articles to inform her and then inform her audience about whatever the topic is. So if you want sort of more kind of educational, I guess, based kind of videos around health and fitness, highly recommend you check her out. My next favourite is another sort of YouTuber come influencer, and that is Catherine Manning. I've only discovered her about 2 weeks ago, so sort of like middle of this month I found her, and she is amazing, particularly if you are a smaller YouTuber or you want to start a YouTube channel. Highly recommend you check her out. She's got so many great videos on growing a YouTube channel and all the kind of like backside that sounds weird, and all the kind of behind the scenes of YouTube that you don't necessarily see or know about when you're starting a YouTube channel or when you're trying to grow your YouTube channel. I've just been more using it as an insight into all the analytics for YouTube, how to boost your SEO, all that kind of stuff, and she is so informative and has so many great sort of tips and tricks. Also, I think she was on like 2,000 subscribers or something back in October, and now, I could be wrong there though, don't quote me on that, but she was sort of in the lower thousands sort of towards the end of last year. Now she's got over 170,000 subscribers, which is just insane. So she knows what she's talking about. She knows how to get a YouTube channel going from scratch and how to really grow and boost it, because it's exactly what she's done herself. If you're just lacking motivation, I always find after watching her videos I feel so much more pumped and so much more motivated for my YouTube channel. The next thing is actually an app that I've discovered, and that is Planoly. I keep trying to say Planopoly, like it's Monopoly, but it's not, it's Planoly. I've heard quite a lot about sort of Instagram planning apps. I've always been like, do people really use these? Is it worth it? But again, sort of like with my YouTube content, where I've really been trying to focus on bettering my content and making it as good as it can be over the last sort of month or so, but particularly since uni has ended. And I've definitely found it such a useful app, particularly if you want a particular look or theme going on your Instagram feed. It's basically an app where it kind of mimics your Instagram feed. It shows you your posts that you've already put up, and then you can also upload any other photos without actually posting them to your Instagram feed, and then it allows you to move around any of the posts that you haven't actually posted yet, so you can see kind of how things look and how they all fit and plan out on the page. Also on the app, I believe you can schedule posts to go up. I don't particularly use that function, as I quite like to sort of be in charge of my own posts, and I know when they've gone up and that they have gone up and all that kind of stuff. But that could be quite a useful feature. Maybe I'll start using that more once I'm back at uni, and for someone who's kind of busy and can't be hands-on to get their posts out there at the times that they want them to go up. But yeah, it's definitely a very helpful little Instagram planner kind of app, and if you know me, you know I like to plan and get stuff organised, so I've definitely found it very useful. Speaking of Instagram, I do also currently have a Gymshark giveaway up on my feed for celebrating reaching 500 followers over there. If you are one of those, then thank you so much. But I thought I would do a little sort of gift card giveaway for Gymshark, and as this video goes up, there's currently only 1 hour left. That looks like 2. 1 hour left to enter that competition. So if you want to be in with a chance of winning one of 2 £10 Gymshark vouchers, then definitely head over to my Instagram feed. Make sure you enter that now before the competition closes. Anyway, back into the favourites video. My next favourite, we've got a couple of foodie faves to end. First one is the Deliciously Ella peanut butter oat bars. I absolutely love her oat bars. They're like one of my go-to favourite snacks. They are just kind of like flapjacks, I guess, basically. There's been 3 flavours for a while, but her newest release is a peanut butter one, and oh, it is so good. Not only has it got like the peanut butter flavour in there from the actual peanut butter, it's also actually got little crunchy peanuts in there too, so like the chewy but crunchy kind of texture. It works so well. If you're a peanut butter fan and you like a flapjack, highly recommend you check it out. And then the final favourite for this month is by one of my favourite chocolate bands? A chocolate brand. Oh dear. I'm definitely a bit delusional right now. As soon as I said chocolate band, I just started thinking of bars of chocolate playing instruments. Right, anyway, chocolate brands is On Bar. I don't even remember where I was going with this now. Final fave is the On Bar Salt and Nibs chocolate. This is their latest flavour of chocolate. Already they are my favourite brand, not band, of chocolate. Well, one of my favourites. I've got like 2 up there, but On Bar definitely one of the top ones. Their chocolate is so creamy and smooth. It's like the perfect dairy-free alternative to standard kind of milky creamy chocolate, as it's not like really intense and dark, although you can get darker ones from their brand, even though they're still really creamy and nice as well. But the Salt and Nibs one is just, oh, it's so good. You've got the smooth kind of creamy chocolate, and then it's jam-packed with cacao nibs, which adds that really nice crunchy texture. If you're someone who likes sweet and salty flavours, then the added pieces of, I believe it's sea salt in there, definitely adds to that kind of sweet, salty kind of flavour vibe. So highly recommend if you like the contrast of those 2 flavours, and also if you like a good crunch in your chocolate, then oh, it is so good. So that is all of my favourites for this month. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Like I said at the start, if you're not subscribed, definitely be sure to do so by clicking on that little red subscribe button down below. Also be sure to tap on that notifications bell so that you're notified whenever I upload. If you have enjoyed this video, smash that big thumbs up too, as then I know you like it and you've enjoyed this little kind of delusional favourites video. And I'm also trying to kind of increase my upload frequency at the moment. I'm still sticking to like my 2 kind of more main channel style videos, but then I'm also trying to increase vlogs as well on my channel. So that's definitely another good reason to subscribe, as I will be trying to really try and push out as many uploads as I can while I'm now on my summer holiday as well. And that is it for today's video, so I hope you enjoyed it, and I'm sure I will see you very soon with a brand new one. Bye!